Welcome to Quarantined with Clark, the show that asks West Dodge Station staff questions kids want to know and some they probably don't care about. I'm your host, Mr. Clark, and my guest today is Mrs. Weiss, one of our wonderful second grade teachers. Mrs. Weiss, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I am great, Mr. Clark. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, that's good to hear. So I just want to ask you a few questions just to let the kids from West Dodge Station know just a little bit more about you. Is that all right?
That's great.
Perfect. All right, so the first question, where were you born and raised?
I was born in Randolph, Nebraska. It's a small town of about 800 people up in northeast Nebraska.
Awesome. So up kind of by Sioux City and stuff like that?
Yep, Norfolk, yep.
Awesome. So do you have any brothers and sisters?
I do. I have two older sisters named Terry and Jody and an older brother named Jim. I'm the baby.
Oh, you, of course. Do you have any kids of your own?
I do. I have Tyson, who is a second grader at West Dodge Station, and Bennett, who is a first grader.
Nice. So you are keeping busy very, very much right now.
Very busy, yes.
I bet. What about pets? Do you have any pets?
We do. We have a Yorkie named Maddie that we inherited from my husband's great aunt.
Oh, wow. So you do have your hands full at home. Okay, so what about hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
I do. I love to bake, and I also love to work out. So I kind of work out because I bake. So kind of balances the two.
Yeah,
Right.
You got to do the one in order to have the other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect. So what has been your most exciting moment in your life other than getting married and having children?
This is really a tough question for me. And the only thing I could think of is probably my first Husker game that I went to as an adult at age 22. It was a night game, and it was probably the coolest thing I've ever been to. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Husker games are legit. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What about any hidden talents that you may have?
Gosh, my hidden talent is probably I can name any song and the artist. I'm really good at name that tune. We kind of do that in my family. We play the game, and I'm usually the winner at that.
That's awesome. I feel like we should get into a trivia contest because
let's do it.
We could annihilate people with that. And everybody else that I've talked to so far has been, their hidden talent has been something with music. So I have a feeling when we get all done with this, we're going to all have to get together and just sing and dance and play karaoke and quiz and everything else. So, okay.
That'll be great.
Outside of education, what job would you want to have?
If I wasn't a teacher, I would love to work at a nursing home and be like their activities coordinator and just do fun stuff with the residents.
That would be kind of fun. Just think, you could have an interview show and you could talk to people and
I could do this, right?
You could make a fool of yourself, like I kind of try to do.
Exactly.
I'm successful. Okay, so growing up, what was your strangest or the oddest job that you had?
Oh, gosh. I would probably say in college, I worked for the university and I hoed bean fields. Instead of spraying weeds in fields, we actually took the actual hoe and hoed rows, hoed all the weeds out of them. So it was hard work.
Wow, I used to detassel, and that was hard work. I can't imagine
terrible, really.
Yeah, that's horrible. Okay, all right, now we get into some of the good stuff.
Okay.
Do you sing loudest in the shower, in your car, or loud equally in both?
In the car.
In the car.
Yeah.
Windows down or windows up?
Windows up.
Oh,
that's the safest.
So
yeah.
You're being selfish with your singing. You're not sharing with it.
Right. I'm torturing my kids.
Okay. Yeah. So now, what is your go-to song for karaoke?
I have to say, Copacabana by Barry Manilow.
Oh, wow, that's not one you really think of everyone
it's a great tune. It's a great song.
I have a feeling when all this is over again, we're gonna have to all get together and first of all sing and dance, but we're gonna have to go do some karaoke too because I'm getting some interesting songs from everybody. It's awesome. Okay,
I bet. A whole array of different ones, I'm sure.
absolutely. Okay, superpowers, ability to fly or invisibility?
Probably invisible would be pretty cool.
Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of been half and half with the people that I've talked to. Okay, now we're going to get into the lightning round. So I'm going to ask you questions very quickly, and I want you to answer them as fast as possible. They're
Okay.
all about your favorite things, so it should be relatively easy. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. What
Okay.
is your favorite food and drink?
My favorite food is tacos. My favorite drink is Crystal Light Raspberry Lemonade.
Awesome. What is your favorite word?
It's probably a phrase, and I always say, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. What is your favorite sound?
Laughing.
Nice. Your favorite smell?
Right before it rains.
Ooh. Your favorite type of music?
Country music.
Your favorite place to visit?
Chicago.
Okay. Who is your favorite fifth grade teacher named Clark?
Oh,
Ah,
I'm not sure.
okay, just pass on.
Maybe his name is Lance or Vance
Oh, yeah,
or
there we go.
Rance, something like that.
All right. Well done. We've got just a couple of questions more before we wrap things up. First, what are you doing to beat the boredom during the social distancing away from school?
Well, I wish we could say we were bored at my house, but we're pretty busy. So trying to stay on top of teaching online and keeping my two boys entertained and busy. We are not too bored. So just trying to keep on keeping on, I guess.
Trying to survive. I guess I can kind of see that.
Right. Stay
All right.
afloat. Yeah.
And finally, what do you want to say to the kids of West Dodge Station?
WDS, guys, just miss you guys so much. I miss your smiles and your laughing and my kids' hugs, and we're gonna make it through, but make sure you're being good for your moms and dads and doing what they want you to do. So take care of yourselves.
Awesome. Well, I just want to give a huge thank you to Mrs. Weiss for joining me today. Visit us again next time for Quarantine with Clark. See you soon.